One of the main safety projects that we completed recently has been to upgrade some of our equipment and processes for casting on the cast house floor. The old process we used to use was to mix up material in a mixer, and then we transfer it to the trough in one of two ways. Either a kibble. The kibble pose quite a few safety hazards, interaction with suspended load, so the guys actually have to sort of touch and manoeuvre the kibble into position.
The tap hole has a side plate, so the guys would put themselves in a pinch point area. The excavator and kibble would come in close, and those guys were sort of trapped there. So if something happened to the excavator driver or he operated the machine the wrong way, those guys had no way of getting out of that.
It was a manual handling risk too, so the kibble itself, to pull the lever on the kibble, was manually intensive and caused some problems. The new process we have is that for the main part of the trough now, we cast that 100% of the time using a casting trolley. So the way that works is the material gets deposited out of the mixer into a trolley. It's on little railway tracks, and the railway track will sort of move along and deposit the material directly where it needs to go. So that's zero crane movement, zero excavator movements, and no interaction with any loads at all, which is great. For the areas the casting trolley can't reach, we now have an automatic kibble.
So historically we used to have to touch the suspended load. Now we can be 5 metres away and use a button, it's battery operated, to disperse the material.
The new hydraulic kibble has eliminated that completely, so people aren't in that line of fire, which used to worry us a lot at the time.
Benefits of this is now we have been using this particular kibble in our other areas, so we're exploring new ways on how to eliminate these risks in other areas.